Hello, welcome to Week 1 UKBBL action in Season 31. I am durrun. This is my team. Do we bother you? The famous 61 casualty dwarves from Season 29 returns in the Miedenheim West Division. As we start the season off, our Napoleon Dynamite is sitting this one out. Requested the day off to spend with his girlfriend. I said, alright dude, they're just elves. We'll handle it. You're good. Jar Jar's chomping at the bit. He wants to show his chops this season. He's looking to step up his game as we take on some Dark Elves with no bench, but a good killer, which obviously will have a giant target on its back. We've got one stat busted only, I would imagine, elf. Yep, so a little bit of a slow elf, but we've got Blodge, we got Blodge Step. We got one witch, two witch, strip a ball, who's witch? And let's move on to the inducements, as always. Wizard and Chat said Apo. I think he can use a bench, honestly. But I guess an Apo is a bench, potentially. Oh, excuse me. But the Wizard's like automatic. I don't even know why he hasn't picked it yet. Unless his game's lagging out. Unless his game is lagging out. Did my stream title update? I'm going to refresh chat for a second. Make sure the correct title is up and running. Do all that work to type it out. There we go. By type it out, I mean cut and paste from an old video and then change when I needed to. I wonder if he has not seen my team yet before this exact moment. That would be quite the surprise. You never know. You know it's never good when you're elves and you're playing dwarves when they're TV 2000, but then to actually see the team, you're like, Jesus fuck. Yeah, so he's gonna go Apo. Oh, is he gonna scum as well? I don't know if that's a great move because if it's the nightmare that it could be, he's going to need to replace players, right? So it's also the first game of the season, so it's a little early to be like all in, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So Wizard Apo, here we go. I forgot to check his stadium upgrade, but he might not actually have one. Which is crazy to think about at this point in time in your team's life. Playing 30 plus games and you never got around to a stadium upgrade. I guess some people don't. But, you know, you could always just take the security gate or the beer stand. You know, good safe things. The deep. Bear says, here we are. Beautiful. Oh, hey, baby. What's happening? How are you? Wait, where are you going? Hey, come back. Sucks. I was gonna try and get her number. Oh, you got a twin. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh, drinky. Put that coin. You hit him in the face. It's just the way we like it. Just let us hit him in the face first. It's how we roll. Punch. Death roller madness. The only reason I took multi-block was to spread out lines, basically. Because nobody ever gives me two shots, right? So most of the time I don't feel like taking them, though, because I don't have block. If I had block on that death roller, oh my god. I'd be multi-blocking all day long. So basically, we're gonna punish his guard. I suspect we're not gonna get a shot at him. This guy, if he stays there, he's public enemy #1 for our killer. Well, I had a seeking suspicion he would not remain. Guard in the middle. Could I be fouled? I don't know. But the Troll Slayers open up on the sides here. This guy actually doesn't hit. To bring you up. Diving Tackle's more defensive, so bring out our guard Mighty Blow backup. 2 runners. Obviously we want to score on this one, but because we need to level him. So Where'd the killer go? Here he is. Let's hide him behind the death roller. Keep these guys off to the wings. Off to the wings. Actually, no, let's put some stand firm on the wings. So we're a little more wingy. We're a little more solid. For when he gets a blitz, ruins my season right out of the gate. Yep. Oh wow, it's going right to the killer though. At least he can't steal the ball. We know he's going to hit. One of these guys is niggled. This one's niggled, so this is the target. He should not be... Oh, wait, he might be. 1, 2, 6... It's going to be a GFI to bring his killer in on this, but that might be worth it. That might be worth it. To take advantage of the niggle if he breaks armor. Let's see. Oh, we've also got Sweltering Heat. That's not good for him. He has 0 bench. But if he pops one of my dwarves on this blitz, then that suddenly looks a lot better for him, doesn't it? Does he want to load up? No. I would say no, because there's guard everywhere, right? If you just base up... He's got a few guard, but he's just giving me a chance to wreck them all. He's going to go after my utility blitzer. Going to make contact. Kill my racist? Yeah, I knew there was no follow. I'm like 0 afraid of his pylon. I doubt we're ever going to see that thing pile on unless it's like such a clean situation. That's fine. It's okay in my book. So ideally this guy clears this guy, then the Death Roller moves up in here, and the Troll Slayer can march forward through this guy. This guy's going buck fucking wild. This is strength 4, dude, so I'm good. He's just basing the shit out of me. This is unreal. This is like the dwarf wet dream, isn't it? When Dark Elves base you with no bench. Although by catching that, I kind of negate my pylon. Oh, he's a sneaky bugger. Let's just start teeing off and see what happens. Keep him right where he is. I want to know where you hang out, dude. Okay, so that's not happening, so I might as well just go with this guy. Yeah, I thought he'd go there because I want to stay on him. So. Question's gonna be, how do I use my Troll Slayer? Yes, I'm gonna just continue to throw blocks because that's what dwarves do. I mean, it's kind of sucked I haven't broke armor yet. That's a little unusual, but. It's becoming very unusual by the block, though. Just gonna fire your ass right in there. Fire your ass right here. See if we can't march up on you. Blitz. That sucks. I'm game. Damn. What a terrible round of blocks. Not a good sign. He let me hit him and never got punished once. Not even a stun. That's just unlucky. It's just unlucky. He gave up that many hits, and I didn't fucking get. He gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gave up 6 hits, and I didn't even break armor with Mighty Blow. I think I had Mighty Blow on every hit, too. He's gonna hit me once, though. You watch. It's gonna fucking hurt. He'll hit me one time. That's all it takes. That was a good start, though. I'm happy with that push. He's got a strip ball, and I don't have it on one of my runners right now. So, but that's a tough YOLO for a witch. I realize the ball is like a little open, but not. You'd have to roll a bunch of dice to make it happen. So he doesn't have any leap either. So he's just standing guys up to get hit. I like that. Just doesn't have a lot. Well, no, he just dodge out. That's awesome. Oh no! Don't be greedy. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, he's greedy. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it, aren't I? Excuse me. Can't pile on, huh? He does. Oh, maybe to protect his guy. Yeah, I guess I can't turn around and hit him with the troll start. But who said I wouldn't foul with the death roller? Whoever said that lied. You guys can hear me, right? I'm not doing one of these micless casts. Alright, cool. According to my OBS, everything is working. You can just dodge out. But he used that reroll now, so now dodges are amazing. They could just fall on their face, right? If he's unlucky and rolls a 1. Oh, and he did. There's no reroll coming. There's no reroll coming. Let's get our little stumpy ass in here. Do die. Alright, it's time to start. Okay, we played with them enough. Stop playing with your food. Serve something up already. It's time to bang. It's time to bang, boys. Let's go. Oh, disappointing. Could happen, too. Could happen. Sliding how to... There it is. Our first removal of the season. And we'll just keep him right where he is. Now comes decision time, though. We gotta hit this witch, right? She's gotta be hit. How do we hit her? We actually can't get a good die on her, because, this guy's guard. So maybe we don't hit her. Because it would just be... Oh, no, it's 2, never mind. I can't do math some days. Forgive me. Die, bitch. I'm staying right here so she can get away from me. Die, bitch! I'm gonna stand behind the death roller. Actually, no, I'm gonna stand behind this guy. Have I not blitzed yet? No, I have. Alright. Good luck to me. I think No, I should have followed. Shit, that's a fireball right there. This guy's showing signs of taking giant risks, so should have followed. I think he's been lucky, though. The Mighty Blow is not working. They're rusty. They're not coming out swinging. They're rusty. So if somehow this guy winds up here and we don't need our Blitz for anything else, that's a surf. But that's it's a little too forward thinking. Cool, cool, breeder. Cool, cool. Your chat delay is a little slow, though. You might want to refresh. I seriously got to question his tactics, though, to just start a bash war with dwarves. Where I have like 8 Mighty Blows on the field. Or do I have like 9? Wait, I have 9, don't I? Yeah, literally every player on the field is Mighty Blow except for the 2 runners. Gotta question that judgment. You may have a healthy dose smattering of guard, but that's a healthy smattering of guard for Dark Elves. I have a good amount of guard for dwarves. So I probably have the average amount of guard for dwarves. Tackle, bitch! Alright, let's tee off, shall we? Sounds like a good... Okay, let's think about it. We got 4-minute turns that I almost never take advantage of in this league. I should really try and set up a good cage over here. So yeah, so first things first. Actually, if we're trying for the... You know what? Yeah, it's better to use you, isn't it? Just take him right out. With this graphics, I don't know, how does the stream look, dude? Tell me. I've got the settings turned down, but that's because, I'm on a laptop, so I tend not to push them very hard. Alright, now let's be wary of the wizard. Yeah, tell me what the quality looks like, because I know on my laptop it doesn't look very good. So, on my TV it looks alright. It looks a little framey, but... Where are we going, dude? As far as I know, I'm not dropping any frames either, so... Nope, 0 drop frames. Yeah, well, it's just for streaming purposes, right? I don't want to overtax my laptop. So. He's a scoring threat, but we're not going to worry about him. Just going to cover our ass with this killer. So if we're willing to do this, we could get a Troll Slayer hit on the Witch Elf. Perhaps. Come on, Jar Jar. Jar Jar is just... underperformed. Ooh, spectacular degrees. Also, I hate Dwarf. Yeah, a lot of people do, dude. I get it. I get it. They want to see me fall and die. I know. I've already made peace with that. It's cool. Probably fail this GFI. Oh. Got her. Killed the witch! Kill her. Ah, damn. Still no injuries. This guy is just... Wow, I've never seen a Dark Elf coach in a league this high up play Dark Elves like this. He's playing me to bash. It's so weird. He's just not being punished. Like 2 KOs is just insanity for getting hit with Mighty Blow this many times. I'd be one thing if I had like 6 KOs now and no injuries, but the fact that it's like it's always like I'm getting a couple stuns, but it just feels like I'm not breaking enough. I'm basically banging on armor 7, and it just doesn't feel like it. Oh, that was a bonus. Do I get a reroll? Pretty early in his turn. Nope, he lets it go. Alright. I don't think I have any free shots right now. Nope. Although I might take one with the Death Roller. I hate my killer having the ball. I do want to hand off, so this might be the turn. Come on, Jar Jar. You told me you were going to have a better season, dude. You're not impressing me right now. I think that was okay. I mean, I could have let it go, but they're elves. I'm just so nervous. Just so nervous. But now I get to let my killer loose, so. Although he is too. Yeah, he's just going for it now. I think he feels like he's already lost. But isn't that why you play elves, so you're never really out of it? It's hard to get elves out of a game, right? Unless you absolutely just decimate them. But right now, he still potentially is a full team, so. Throw a rock, get the ref, events are canceled. Oh, so he does have an upgrade. Okay. So there will be no free bribe for my Death Roller. Ooh, but he sticks out the spikes. He gets them. Oh, baby, what do we do this turn? We're going to have some hits. We're gonna have some hits. I guess, yeah, I have to follow. I was gonna say, if she stayed, like, there, I don't have to, but... Sidestep this bitch. Good. Where you going? Am I coming with? Are we having a party? What are we doing? I'm staying still. Okay. Fair enough. Man, these stores are just not hitting. It's very sad. There we go. Squash her like a bug. Fans want blood. Wow. It's a little underwhelming. Can't really hit you. I hear you, kitty, but it's not supper time. Wow, that's 2 GFIs? Nah. It is. There's no tackle on this guy, so if he goes here, I have to follow. He didn't, though. Let's put you, like, here. You've got nothing, right? Not great. Not, wow, it just feels like I am just not getting the punishment I deserve. For him just basing me constantly. It's just insane. It just feels like a layup for a first game. Like, I had no idea what to expect. You know, Dark Elves expect elf things. He's showing signs of elf things, but all this basing is just leaving me stunned. If anybody's in this chat and in the Andy Davo stream, can somebody request half by half stats? I have so many things I want them to put in, but of course I'm playing right now, so. 2 dice uphill. I'll take that. I'd love to see a half by half stat breakdown, because the game is sometimes, it's a lot of the times, I should say, is a tale of 2 halves, right? It's gonna pile on this. He's a madman at this point. I guess he has jump up too, so I guess he still gets his full movement, right? But he just bases himself every time. You know, and as the turns tick away, I'm more and more open to fouling with my Death Roller, right? So. Yeah, that's right, Kitty. We're into the Twilight turns. This is never gonna work. It's an elf. Of course it's gonna work. Why wouldn't it work? He didn't blitz though. Again, I'm kind of puzzled. Okay, well if you won't like what I'm doing, I'm gonna take my hand back. You can sniff my arm. Just wow, this is so bizarre. Nothing. Oh. I'm a Longbeard, never mind. Yeah, that could be an emote, for sure. So let's just pound him straight up. Alright, killer. Our first hit of the season with the killer. Time to go to work. He's like, Coach, never give me that fucking ball again. Never give me that fucking ball again, he says. Holy shit. And I'm just have to be like, alright, dude, no more ball for you. GFI. It's probably gonna get this ball loose. Question is. I guess I glitch this. Yeah, I guess I go after this. He's gonna step away from me, but he's obviously. Oh no, the wrestle guy's the more threatening guy. Fuck! Alright. Not terrible. See how many GFIs we can wring out of this dwarf. Probably none. But probably an injury. I didn't think I'd even get one, but you know, gotta try. Where are his guard pieces? That's what I really need. You can get a 1-die, no problem, but it's guard, right? No. No. Okay, so I'm gonna get hit by a 1-die. Hopefully it doesn't go out of bounds. Well, just the fact the apple's gone might change his strategy. Like, oh, he had 2 apples, didn't he? Yes, he had 2. No, looking at the wrong guy. Yeah, he got an extra apple. Shit. All right, so the apple's still in play. Maybe that's why he was basing so much, because of 2 apples. That makes a little sense. He re-rolled that before he... Wow. Yep. I know what it means. It's a bad re-roll, so it means armor break. Any stunty leagues? Not that I'm aware of, dude. Not that I am aware of. I'm not, like, super into the league scene. Like, I play in a couple of these leagues, and I'm aware of other leagues, but... Like, I play in UKBBL and OCC, but I'm aware of, like, Rebel and Beulah and Rando and some other ones, but... Which Blood Bowl League, but... I couldn't say any, Rock, paper, shotgun? There you go. Of course. I see, I knew I'd lose the ball. That's why I didn't re-roll that GFI. He's going for it all. I don't hate it, because if he gets it, my work's cut out for me then. Yep. Oh, wow, the punt? The punt? Punt seems terrible. I would just keep it. Oh no, it's a legit pass. Can you intercept that, please? Thank you. I asked nicely. So he did it. I asked nicely. Yeah, you're the problem. You guys both suck. I'd like to get this on the first hit. Oh. There may have been a newbie league, actually, once upon a time. I can't pile on, so this kind of sucks. What are you gonna do? Punch him in the face, that's what you do. Well, I would love another GFI, but I may need that fucking reroll for some kind of pickup nonsense, so... Yeah, I do. Oh, I still have the death roller. It's time to foul. Oh, I don't want to foul him, though. Yeah, foul that guy. Yeah, good enough. Good enough! He was going anyway. Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. Tram Stundy. Losing your shite, kitty. You're losing your shite. Yes, roll all the dice. That's all I can hope for. Roll a 1 somewhere. He didn't automatically wizard, so that's good. He might do it at the end of his turn still. But... No, she needs some kind of assist, or it's just a frenzy trap. Oh, she's got strip ball, though. So that's all she needs. This is why I kept my reroll. No, you're not getting me on this one, though. You're not getting me on this one, girl. There's, yeah, well, that's just it. A lot of the leagues are kind of run by, super nerds, right? So. But, there's some super casual leagues, too. Like, I played one on a console. Hell. Alright, now it's just, look at all the sixes! Just dog shit. Could you intercept this again, please? He's gonna fucking do it, isn't he? Yeah, because they're fucking elves. It's just fucking. You know what? He never got punished the entire first half. He just let me bang on him constantly and just never paid the penalty. He never paid the price. And now I lose the first game of the season because he plays terrible and just never gets fucking punished for it. That's a touchdown. Oh no, it's not. He's not in range. It's the movement 5 dude. Alright. Well, so you know what I'm doing then. I don't need to use my blitz there, actually. I need someone with stand firm, though. That's you. That's a GFI. I can surf a bunch of these guys, actually. Well, this guy's gonna be harder, because of sidestep. I think it's still possible. No, I think I could. We're gonna try the GFI. Probably roll double 1, but, you know. Wow. No double 1? Nothing, of course. Need a GFI there. Can't get in there. It's done. Another fucking stun. I just, I don't know what to do, dude. Fucking, I played it right, and I just didn't get what I should have got. This is why I want half by half stats. Because if I tee off in the second half, it's just gonna make it look like, oh, you did pound the shit out of him. You really did. No, no, I didn't. It was my drive, and he just based the fuck out of me. I got nothing. Both of his KOs are coming back too. You know that. You know that. And sweltering heat. Can we talk about sweltering heat too? That's gonna favor him, of course. I'll lose like 3 dwarves. He'll lose no one. Yeah, but he should have a lot less elves. He should have guaranteed elves gone. I realize he had 2 appos, but I got 1 casualty. 1. But I'd like to know how many hits, right? But I can't know that because we don't get half by half stats. I'd love to know how many hits I had in the first half because it was insane. Come on. Only 1? Love to know how many hits I had. Alright, so I lose my killer, I lose my other blitzer, and I lose a stand firm Dauntless piece. So I lose 3 great pieces, and he loses none, see? Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me, chat. I know how this game works. Now I fight for a draw, because he's obviously going to score immediately. But you get to fight for a draw. I don't even have a full team. It's just such bullshit. You don't even have a full team. But he's the one who sat there and got banged on by Mighty Blow with Armor 8 the entire first half, but I'm the one who doesn't have a full team. How can you play so poorly and just never get punished? Like, this is not what should have happened, right? 1 injury, and just, well, it was 2 KOs and 1 death appoed into an injury. Appoed into MNG. That's it. That's all I got for all the blocks I had. And maybe like 5 or 6 stuns. All those Mighty Blow hits. Even a couple surfs. Nothing. It's just so wrong. It's GFI. That's greedy. Let's do it with this guy. I want to pile on, but yeah. See, I knew I wasn't gonna get him. Oh, no, no. Why would I use Juggernaut? Fucking hit him in the teeth. Basically, the heat has to not go away. Although the heat didn't go away. So basically, I need him to score quick, because then I'm guaranteed to get these 3 guys. And I need that exact thing to happen to him. He needs to lose 3 elves. But no, he's just gonna fucking kill the shit out of me, isn't he? Yep. Again, it's gonna be disgusting. Just, ugh. I don't mean to whine and complain, but come on. Come on! How does it make any sense? Dark Elves base me the entire first half, and they get away with that? That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not balanced. That's horseshit shenanigans. That's what that is. Percy Arnold Horseshack, who is now KO'd, because, you know, random armor 9. Why wouldn't it be? You know, there's no mighty blow on his team. Just that one guy. Makes sense. Just teeing off. Who's Rolo? It's just... This is the type of stuff that happens to me far too often, though. And it's the main reason my records are always shit. He doesn't need to re-roll this pickup either. He's got a 2-man advantage now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8. Is 9? 2, 5, 6, 7. No, he has a 1-man advantage now. So yeah, now he has a man. Now I am down players. Like, how the fuck is that possible? He's gonna run away and just play fucking... I hate these tactics. They don't work as often as they should either, but they're super fucking annoying. It's because he's got the wizard. Like, he's gonna win this game, probably. This is a surf all day, every day, though. There's no way I don't surf him. I can't injure them. Maybe the crowd can. Dyson, then why does everybody quote Nuffle in Blood Bowl? It's the god of dice. Look, 2 stuns and a KO. I don't even have a team. He just wins. It's so infuriating. But see, this is costing him now. If he just pressed forward, he scores in 2 or 3 turns and wins because of the wizard. Because he can stop my drive whenever he likes. But no, he's going to go back and try and burn turns. And leave me in it for some stupid reason. Again, just terrible decisions. Terrible. Nothing. Glad I didn't try and hit him with Mighty Blow. At least he's off the field this way. No block. Seven, sevens, sevens, sevens. I'm not let's be clear though. I'm not upset with how he's done. I just don't understand how he gets the base dwarves with Mighty Blow the entire first half and just now he was ahead in players. Like I don't understand. I just don't understand. With no bench, he picks that strategy, even though he's got two appos. Like that's what he decided to do against dwarves. I don't understand. He must be a god. I mean, sure, this type of game can happen, but what are the odds of this game happening in 10? You play dwarves 10 times with that strategy. And how many of those 10 games do you get the one where you only get broke a couple times? But yet, you know, 3 to 5 hits every turn. How many times in 10 games do you get what he got? Obviously, at least once. And how many more than once? Like, it just doesn't seem like it'd be enough times to risk it. Like, it's got to be below 30%, right? So, less than 1 in 3 times, maybe 1 in 4 times, maybe 1 in 5 times. It just doesn't seem like a high enough chance to, you know, the first game of the season, too. Now they're just never going to roll a 1. That's clear. It's pretty clear. KO? Oh my god, a KO. Oh, he has Frenzy. That's bad. That's bad. Let's not give him free surfs. It's got 3, 7. 7 or 8? 7. I have 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8. This will be interesting because I'm curious. If he gets me off the field, do I lose a reroll? I think that's how it's supposed to work. If I haven't used a reroll yet, I lose my leader reroll. So in the interest of science, I'm curious. No, you can go for it. This is somebody told me last season losing my runners was not that big a deal. This is exactly why losing runners is a big deal for dwarves. Because I don't have any kind of runner, how am I supposed to come back now? Like before, I at least had a movement runner. Like I could have, he could have scored in 2 turns, and maybe I could have done something in 4 or 5 turns. But probably nothing I can do now. Basically, Sweltering Heat has to eliminate his team, so I can easily walk down into the end zone and tie this up. Yeah, that's fine. Now I don't get to hit him. Surf this guy, though. Who can score? You can score. You can't. You can't. So I have to hit his killer, which obviously I don't mind at all. I get to hit the witch too, possibly. Yeah. So in the interest of trying to win, I guess I won't. Oh, really? Did that wrong too. I'm doing everything wrong though. I'm just playing sloppy because I can't understand how he gets away with this. Oh my god, an injury. Holy fuck. The killer too. He's gone. MNG. Can't apple that. Can't apple that, sir. Come on, let's fucking make it hurt. No, just go straight. No. Clean shot on the witch. I got one injury. That must be the last one of the game. One for each half. Again, sweltering heat is gonna have to just decimate his. He's three. Honest, three are gonna have to disappear to the heat. I don't see a way to fucking tie without it. Nobody's re-rolling anything, so everybody's dice are okay this half. See, a stun on that witch elf would have been amazing. It would have actually, might have, well, not actually. There may have been a play on the ball. But now I have to hope for double ones. Of course, that's never gonna happen. He's thinking of stalling too, the way he's setting up. That's fine. That's a free surf. Thanks to Juggernaut. Still a free surf. Go ahead, dude. Strength 4. Still a free surf. Like, I'm aware I can't stop the touchdown that's happening. So. The only thing I could do, maybe, is, let's surf the witch elf, actually. That can't be bad. And then we can put diving tackle on this one. Not that it'll matter, he'll just blitz it off, but... I realize it's 2 into 1 as well with the GFI, but fuck it. Let's roll some dice, yeah. So if he scores, I'll have 4 turns. Which, again, it's not going to be enough without some help from Sweltering Heat. And it's still if he scores, because he could potato this way. I think it's a mistake. I think you take your touchdown. Like, this is a runner. Once he rolls all the GFIs, I'm going to be able to at least mark him. Wow, he is going to go for it. You can't lose if you're playing with a lead. That's what I always say. But you can lose if you're playing with a draw. You could not win in two. I mean, more power to him, but it's the wizard, right? Like, that's probably why he still feels like he can do this. Touch. Blitz. Oh, this guy can blitz. That guy can blitz. Oh, not now. Because he'll fail to dodge, so... Would have been an okay time for double ones. He's gonna stall the whole half, isn't he? Yeah, so that's game. He can easily stall. Just not one reroll. Not one. Not a single solitary reroll. 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 Which GFI will I fail? The first one or the second one? The first one. Okay. There was little doubt. But those who are familiar with this stream knew that was going to happen as soon as that dodge failed. It's all or nothing always when I try those plays. They almost work less when I have rerolls. When I try that stupid shit without rerolls, they seem to work more often. But obviously, that's not the way that you should be doing them. But again, doing stuff the right way, always failing. But you knew it would fail, though, Max. You knew it would fail. That's the end result. You know I'm never gonna get it right. Once that first dodge fails and the reroll's gone, you just know nothing good is gonna come of this. Like the fact he didn't break armor is kind of amazing. If I were him, I think I would score because your opponent's down to one reroll and they're dwarves and they don't have any good runners. So to me, it seems pretty easy. But maybe he's worried about sweltering heat. I had to play this whole drive without a killer. My two blitzers are gone, and my stand firm Dauntless guy is gone. Not that I need Dauntless in this matchup, but in fact, I had a giant bench, and yet I was playing down players at one point. So there you go. He's decided to give me a YOLO blitz. Yeah, exactly. With the wizard in your hand, you just stop. If I get lucky enough to make something happen, the wizard just ends it, right? So why are you risking it anymore? You know you're going to eat the LOS blocks. Wow, foul. Cool. No call, of course. So look, now I can't even blitz. So I guess if you know your foul is just going to hit bang on, then why not, right? I can't help but feel I was a little robbed in this one. I think I played all right, but he based the shit out of me, and in the first half, and just wow, survived. Like how? How? I literally had 9 mighty blow pieces on the field. Hit him 3 to 5 times every turn, and all I got was one casualty that he appoed into MNG. And 2 KOs, one of which came back. Just doesn't make any sense to me. There just shouldn't be any elves left, by my estimation, you know? Well, that's a little overzealous, but there should be, like, he should have started the second half with, like, 7 players, honestly. And that's reasonable, considering how many blocks he gave up versus Mighty Blow. He probably should have only had 7 players to start, and then tack on Sweltering Heat, which, of course, did nothing, so... But if you, like... That's what I don't understand. He based the shit out of me under a Sweltering Heat. He did have 2 appos, but, like, it just makes no sense. It's just a rough loss. How do Dark Elves give up so many hits to just stacked dwarves and fucking don't get punished? Oh, now he's worried. Like, watch. Now that the game is over, now I'll get injury after injury after injury. Now they'll all come. Look, stayed out. Came back. Sweltering Heat. Nothing. No elves suffered from Sweltering Heat the entire game, but 5 dwarves went down. That's just fucked. That's not balance. I fucking hate kickoff events in fucking private leagues. Just turn them off. Just fucking turn them off. I don't know if that turns off the weather or not, but it's just... How are we supposed to find out who the best players are when the fucking... That stupid shit like that you can get rid of decides so many games. Decides so many games. Oh, and of course, one of them is one of my 2 runners. That's fair. So I can't even have a runner back to do some stupid pass to the other runner. I only got the 1 runner, so he's going to have to be up front, and some blitzer's going to have to get it to him. Provided the kick's not super deep, which of course it will be. He has no kicker, but I have little doubt. I have little doubt the kick is going to be awesome for him. Can't even blitz him. Yeah, he's going to just go back far enough. It's fine, dude. You know what? No, if I'm playing the draw, probably means he gets perfect defense, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So here's the thing. I want my killer up here for another possible... Which is... The kickoff event is something we can get rid of, right? That's all I'm saying. They don't need to be there. It's an element of randomness we can just eliminate, right? And leave it more up to skill and decision making. Gain a turn. Wow. Of course, look at that fucking kick, though. What did I say? What did I say? Here come the injuries. I told you. After the game's over, it'll just fucking be a injury bonanza. None of that surprised me. None of it. Not one iota. If you're not an agility player, move down the field. I have to re-roll it. There's no other choice. Yeah. I know. You get my last re-roll immediately. I know how this game works. Double ones! Awesome. Into the corner. Like, it's fine if you want to have your kickoff events on, like, the ladder and stuff, but in a private... it's what's supposed to be a serious private league, where they want the best players to play and win, they should just turn off kickoff events. I've said it several times in UKBBL. I've even posted on the forums a couple times with no traction, of course. It's almost like it gets ignored every time. Here's this console peasant just raging because of bullshit. Yeah, well, it's bullshit we can get rid of. It's a dice game. I'm aware there's always RNG, but the type of RNG that neither player has any control over that can decide games that we can get rid of, that sounds like a good thing. As far as, like, for more competitive Blood Bowl. Again, Champ Ladder is supposed to be the competitive league. I would argue you could take it off of Champ Ladder, but that's never going to happen. If he just bolts my blitzer that's down by the ball, he wins. I just wonder if he realizes it. I don't think he can score. He's too far back. No, he can't score again. The problem with that dropped ball is I need the runner in scoring position before I do any kind of dice rolling. So it just makes it even harder. Wow, they're running and hiding? Again, terrible play if you want to win. Which is what I thought the point was. But... So let's stay away from the witch elf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta stand here. She could push me away from the ball. Put you out in front. Stand firm out in front. Should kill her off. Diving tackle on you. More of a YOLO type moment. So obviously if I just drop this, it's over. Unless it goes out of bounds and lands in this corner somewhere. Which, we know that's not going to happen. So. Is it a 4+ or a 3+? Yeah. I just can't make a roll the same. I just can't do it. There's so many like better spots to like, oh, I guess I failed, like, you know, type thing, but it's always the easiest rolls. Always the ones you should make, I fail. I don't know why just bolt me right away. Why is his first action not a lightning bolt on that runner? I don't know. Again, more poor play. More bad decisions. But it just doesn't matter when you're fucking indestructible against dwarves. Again, like this all came. Like, this is gonna skew the stats, right? This all came so late. These two and the KO, like, that's why I want half by half statistics. Because it doesn't tell the story of the game at all when you look at the final stats. It doesn't give any representation as to what actually happened. Because it's going to look like I beat the shit out of him, and he just, you know, elfed me. But that's not what happened. He ate a tremendous amount of blocks and didn't get fucking squashed. That's what happened. Wow, no diving tackle, nothing. Yep, I'm not surprised. Bullshit. It just irritates me the way he did it, right? It's not so much that I got beat by elves, you know, whatever. I got beat by elves, but how does he base me so much? Look, 23 armor breaks versus 8. Now, I just teed off after he scored, though, so how many... Look, these just don't reflect what happened. Half of each of those came in, like, turn 15, or 16, or 14. He gave up 63 blocks on Mighty Blow Dwarves. Kill Team Dwarves. And you're like, well, that seems about okay. No, he did that in the first half. I didn't hear him nearly as much in the second. Oh, it's just so fucking stupid. Look at this. Doesn't tell you what. It doesn't say at all what happened in that game, though. His dodges were average. Caught it twice, passed it twice. GFIs were amazing, of course. Jump up perfect. Pick up perfect. KO. Golden Knight never had a chance, those three. Two of those, anyway. Only 29 ones. Very healthy amount of other dice to succeed for elves. Only 4 skulls in the entire fucking game. Wow. Whereas I had 21. GFI is awful. Look how many GFIs I had to make, and they were, of course, terrible. Of course, terrible. Couldn't pick it up. An intercept, yeah, that was funny. Still didn't lead to anything, though. Pro failed. Pro was 50-50, look at that. Just disgusting loss, just bad. Probably kills my whole season, because that was one of the more winnable games I had on my schedule. But nope. I get based by fucking Dark Elves, and they don't get punished. Oh, I get a Dwarf runner level. That's nice. Oh, it's sexy, so we're gonna hide that for next week. So the opponent doesn't get excited about who he gets to kill. No, I did whoever plays this guy next a favor. No killer. 2 blitzers gone. Lineman gone. Take the crap out of him. But I lost, so it really doesn't matter, does it? Boom. Oh, apparently the other game got played too while we were playing. That's going to do it for week 1. Wow, what a terrible sign of things to come. Another bad, horrific start to the season. Again, I don't understand it. I don't think I did anything extremely wrong, but I really seriously have to question my opponent's tactics, and he just did not get fucking punished for it. It just didn't happen. I mean, I'm a loss. He just shouldn't have won the way he played, but he won the way he played, so I don't know. Anyway, I am durrun. That's it for week 1, Miedenheim West Division. Thanks for watching. See you next week.